Hello everybody, hope you're doing well. Now, for Top Left 2025, I'm going to buck the trend here, and I'm not nominating a flat earther. My nomination is Tom Paladino and his scalar light energy. His what, you might ask? I'll let Tom explain.
If I place my photograph inside this instrument, I feel that surge of light. The same amount of light that goes into a light bulb is the same amount of light, identical amount of light going into my photograph. Everything that I experience as a person is experienced by my photograph. My photograph, anybody's photograph, has energy attached to it, specifically a scalar signal. And if I place my photograph inside that instrument, then I'm enjoying a chakra balancing. There's so much white light going into my photograph, it will balance my chakras.
Yes, you heard that correctly. Tom can take a photograph of you, hold it up to his scalar light instrument, and balance your chakras. But it doesn't end there. He can also transmit nutrition from food straight to you through photographs.
I download nutrients.
Oh.
I'm able to take photographs of nutrients and download nutrients into people. This is how I get my nutrition. I don't take a protein shake. I take photographs of vitamins and minerals, and I download the energy into a quantum field, into a person. So everything has a signature, including a photograph of spinach. So if I hold up this magnified photograph of spinach, what is that? It has the energy signature of spinach. Now, if I place my photograph right next to the photograph of spinach, there's a download of spinach energy into me. So every day I'm working with natural foods or vitamins, and I'm downloading that energy, not the chemical, the energy of spinach.
You must obviously have to be very careful with such equipment, because presumably if you accidentally hold the photographs in the wrong order, you could wind up zapping the nutrients out of the person and transferring them to the food. And the world is not ready for 6-foot spinach growing a conscience and rising up against us. But Tom's miracle machine can do even more, as he claims he can cure you of illness.
Follow me. I take photographs of microbes and I match them up with photographs of people. Now remember, this is all information intelligence. It's not a biological process. Mm-hmm. The energy of, let's say, the herpes virus will look for the signal of the herpes virus inside my quantum field. This instrument can find the herpes virus inside of me and bring it to a state of chaos or disassemble it. If I were to take my photograph and match it up with this photograph of this bacterium, I am communicating Mycoplasma pneumonia into my force field. It's a communication. And whether I do that through thought or through intention or through emotion, I can eradicate that bacterium in my plane of consciousness or in my thinking sphere or within my sphere of non-physical reality.
Now, my immediate reaction to this was, what if you hold up a picture of a virus that somebody doesn't have? You'll wind up infecting them. And the interviewer had the same exact thought, but it's okay because Tom was very quick to set the record straight.
Now, again, why do I use photographs? My photograph is a source of light. It's perfect. Enterococcus, as a bacterium, it has a source of light that is perfect. If you communicate with these two fields, with those two communication systems, it's perfect communication. So you cannot make a mistake.
Tom's machine is so advanced here. It can create nutrients in your body, but it doesn't create viruses. And it knows to only ever send the good stuff to a person, but not the bad stuff. And it knows to only ever kill the bad stuff in a person, but not the good stuff. It's remarkable how it can eradicate the cells that are in a photograph when they are a virus, but it knows not to eradicate the nutrients in your body that are the same as the photograph of food that he's holding up. It's incredible. And all from a photograph. All that quantum energy within you being captured by a camera, stored as a digital file that then gets copied and uploaded to your computer, emailed across to Tom for him to print out on paper. all that quantum energy is still in that finished print, just for him to hold up to his machine, and then the quantum field connects it right back to you. I mean, that could make a great birthday present. Send someone a photograph. But I appreciate that most people would be skeptical of this, so does Tom actually have any evidence that this machine works? Of course he does.
Wow. So let me demonstrate. Behind me, a scalar energy instrument. This is a miniature star. Remember, scalar energy is from the sun and the stars. So I have a miniature star behind me. The energy is so strong, if I hold a light bulb in my hand, the instrument can illuminate the light bulb.
Wow.
Now, a scalar energy instrument acts like a star. It's starlight. It's star energy. So what do I mean? I could take a light bulb, a fluorescent light bulb, and place it by the instrument, and it illuminates under the influence of scalar energy.
Oh, yeah. When he holds up a bulb near the machine, the bulb illuminates whilst it's still in the packet. That is the quantum scalar energy light. Granted, this revolutionary machine does look suspiciously like an electromagnet, and there does appear to be a light bulb sticking to the side of it, attached only by the metal end, but it's not like an electromagnetic field could cause a fluorescent light bulb to just light up, right? Oh. Well, I'm not convinced an electromagnet and a photograph is going to do much for people's nutrition, but for Tom, I think they've earned him a place on the top left roster for 2025.